You might not know this, but the very first light rail study was conducted in 1977.
Quite a ways back, our archives show our first report on light rail, April 10th, 1996, a date that's familiar to 10 on Your Side's Andy Fox because it was his story. Andy, that was then, this is now. What'd you find out?
I found out that I need to lose 30 pounds to
Nice.
go back to 1996. That's what
Wow.
I need to do.
But seriously, folks.
I also found that the big city that was supposed to get light rail never got it at all.
If approved, the light rail system would run along the existing Norfolk Southern right-of-way.
The reality check, only in Norfolk. Norfolk Southern got $40 million for the tracks in Virginia Beach, but light rail doesn't go to Virginia Beach.
Hired engineering consultants armed with charts and numbers told the Tidewater Transportation District Commission light rail is the right move.
Of a degrading commuting situation where in 15 years the average speed door-to-door for someone commuting to work from Virginia Beach generally to Norfolk generally will be about 8 miles an hour.
The reality check, it's not that slow. The average speed 15 years later in 2011 is 2 times that speed at 16 to 20 miles per hour.
Light rail transit would stretch from downtown Norfolk to the oceanfront with a new bus network feeding more riders to the system.
The reality check, due to cost overruns and bad publicity, there are no current plans to take light rail to Virginia Beach. Opposition against Virginia Beach light rail strong at today's kickoff. The anti-light rail group Visible.
The concern about the cost is there.
The light rail transit, covering about 18.5 miles, would cost around $377 million, with the local taxpayer share about $125 million.
The reality check on cost, the 18 miles included Virginia Beach. Norfolk Light Rail is only 7.4 miles and cost $318.5 million, $86.5 million over budget. The Norfolk local taxpayer share is in excess of $50 million.
It's estimated by the year 2015, traffic along 44 and 264 will increase by 87%, and that's why supporters like the light rail. It'll not only cut down on traffic, but it'll also create an economic boom along the way.
And the reality check? An economic boom to be determined. But most agree, light rail doesn't hurt. Now, back in 1996, I reported that supporters admit light rail will cost, but doing nothing might be the biggest cost of all. Moving forward, it will be interesting to watch ridership. The magic number, 2,900 riders a day. Once the novelty wears off, will that be reality? And believe me, watching closely will be the city of Virginia Beach. I'm Andy Fox, 10 on Your Side.